Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, welcome. If not, thank you for coming back. Today, I am going to be doing a quick appetizer. I'm actually getting ready to go to my sister's house for a little Christmas with her kids. I don't get to see my nieces and nephews very much, so whenever they come over, I try to go and see them. So I'm going to take them a little treat. I am going to be making them glazed pigs in a blanket today. Now, we've all probably made these before, but there's a little twist to this. We've all made pigs in a blanket, I know, but there's a twist to this. This is a new recipe for me. I've never made it. So, let me show you what I have here. The first thing that we need is our crescent rolls. I need a total of 12, so I just got these two. This one has 8, this one has 4, so that's what I need. A package of Little Smokies. This is a 12-ounce package. It calls for a 14. I couldn't find a 14, so a 12 is going to have Dijon mustard. I don't know how I don't have any Dijon mustard in there. Normally I do, but I picked up some organic Dijon mustard. Half a cup of butter. For those that don't know, a half a cup. I use Land O'Lakes. I like the sweetened cream. I use real butter. I do not use margarine. Half a cup, which is 1 whole stick. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I keep my brown sugar. And I know I've seen some other people that have these, but if you have trouble with your brown sugar getting clumpy, get these little, I've seen them shaped like bears and they're called sugar bears. They keep they're ceramic, and they keep your sugar from getting hard. They're actually terracotta. They suck up all the moisture that would cause it to clump. Our Worcestershire sauce and our poppy seeds. Okay, and here you'll see my table with everything. I have my 9x13 casserole dish in there. I am preheating my oven to 375 right now. And the instructions say lightly grease a 9x13 baking pan with cooking spray. I'm just using my 9x13 and I put parchment paper in it. So what we will do is we will take our crescent rolls. I'm going to go on and get them out of the cans. Now this one is a buttery one and this one is an original. I actually just got what my store had because this is all they had. Let's see if I can get that to pop. There we go. Okay, so I don't really like working with crescent rolls because I don't like touching the dough. So I'm just checking to see where I start unrolling it. Looks like right here. So I'm only going to do 1 can at a time. So it says separated into 12 triangles. Well, we've got 8. We'll do the other 4. It says spread a heaping spoon of Dijon on each one. I'm going to shake this up real good since I've not opened it. So I'm just going to put a little in this bowl here because I am going to need it. Okay, so I've set another mat over here. I'm going to go ahead and unroll this one as well. So let me go ahead and separate these. It does say separated into the 12 squares. So, or triangles, not squares. I'm looking at squares here and thinking squares. That's not very triangle. And I'm not going to be able to make what they're saying to do. And I can already tell it, so. Because they're saying to cut these into 3. There's no way to cut these into 3. there would be no roll left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start on these over here. And I just have just going to put a thin, maybe I can get these going first and get them off my thing, and maybe I can make the others go. Now, these show you the difference. This is Great Value. This is, I guess, Pillsbury Crescents. And I'm just putting a generous amount of Dijon on each one of these. Now the instructions do say cut these into 3. I don't know if this is going to go into 3. The Pillsbury may. These, I don't think so. But let me try. I'm just going to cut them into 2. And our instructions say to take one of the cocktail sausages. I have to get them open. I may have to put them in a bowl. It tells to take one of the cocktail sausages, our little sausages, and put it on the big end and roll it up. And put it in our pan. And we just put them in our pan here. Okay, I now have our pigs in a blanket in our pan. I don't know how they would have gotten all of that in there with that many cocktail weenies, because I had just a few left over, but I only did 24 and this pan is full. But now what we do in a saucepan, we are going to combine the butter, which is half a cup of butter. So I'm just cutting this in half. So it fits in our little saucepan better. So we do half a cup of butter. We do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So 1. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, or however you want to say it. I heard a funny one called Whip My Sister sauce. So I'm not going to do that though. My sister older than me. Well, I have one younger than me. And our next thing is 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds. Well, let's get this on the stove. So the next thing that we are doing is getting this heated up. I have it cut on medium heat right now. So once this starts boiling, I will bring you back. Okay, we are now bringing our butter to a boil. Still have a little bit that needs to melt there, but once I get this butter boiled, I will pour it over our pigs in a blanket. Okay, we are now boiling here. I may not have to use all of this. Okay, I now have my butter melted and brought to a boil. I'm stirring here. And then we're to pour this. I'm going to start at the back here. We're just to pour this over. Get some poppy seeds on this part here. Looks like the butter swim biscuits almost. I'm just going to put it all in there. Okay. So now we are going to bake these uncovered for 25 to 30 minutes. All these look delicious. They're very hot. I'm going to let them cool just a bit and give you a taste test. Well, we are back to do a taste test. I'm just about ready to run out of the house, so I thought I would just do a real quick taste test of our little glazed pigs in a blanket. Y'all, these are very, very, very good. So if you're still here with me right now, give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment. I do respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.